make a nigga where y'all getting fresh. I done paved the way, long live the set. I done changed the way y'all niggas dress.
My nigga ride clean, real nigga.
Chicago shit, Chicago shit.
One time for the shot. Let's go. I know none of this stuff is good for me. If you use too much cologne all the time, you're way more susceptible to getting Alzheimer's in the future. So just know that. Just know that. You know, so if I start, yeah, just know I'm self-inflicting on myself. But yeah, gang, we about to get out of here, man. Get out of the Miami Sky Layer, man. Go jump in Vino and get out, man, into the beach, man, and enjoy the rest of the night. And any content that I can get y'all know I got y'all. Y'all know this. All right, let's go. Howdy. Yeah. Pretty slow day out here today. But it is beautiful though. Mondays, man, be like, you never know what you're gonna get on Mondays. So you just gotta be out here. Yeah. But I'm outside. I'm outside. Gang outside. One of them days, one of them days. Got Rondo Phantom right here in the cut. Rondo Phantom.
Many hours later.
Alright, gang, just as I suspected, man, today was gonna be a pretty slow day. Yeah. And yeah, didn't much happen today at all. On the content side, on the photo side, it was just one of them days, man. But I feel like I wasn't pressing it because, you know, I had a long weekend with the fam and kind of tired, exhausted and everything. So, and then, you know, I had went through that whole situation and scenario with my allergies, so that had wore me down some. So I'm gonna just go home tonight, chill, relax, watch some YouTube, try to learn some stuff. I really wanna work on my clothing line a little bit, but I think what I'll do instead is knock my video editing out tonight before I go to sleep, and then tomorrow in the morning when I wake up, instead of working on a video, I already have a video done, and then I'll be able to actually use my freshly creative mind in the morning to actually work on my clothing, man. Yeah, because I want to make some new designs. I want to try to do some different styles and stuff like that. So just some different stuff. So that's my goal. We're gonna see if it happens. As long as I got a goal, I got something to try to achieve. You know, if you don't make anything a goal, then you'll just have dreams about it. A goal without an action is just a dream. Yeah, so let's make sure we take actions on our dreams and turn them into goals. All right, let's go.
A few moments later.
All right, gang, man. Just made it home. Made me a organic smoothie with organic bananas, fresh strawberries, and some organic coconut milk. That's right, man. I actually put some protein in there as well. It don't make it gassy. But yeah, about to have me a nice little smoothie for the night. I'm not eating anything solid. I know really not supposed to have anything, you know, except for straight liquids, but I'm gonna do a little smoothie. Cause I am a little hungry and I don't wanna, you know, cheat all the way, so. It's like a healthy compromise. Very good too. So once again, guys, I'm noticing much. So what I'm doing right now is I want to ask you guys to engage with me in the comment section and let me know what would you guys like to see out here in Miami. Now I know I'm not going to be able to do everything that everybody say, but I am looking for suggestions. You already know females will be coming and going on the channel. It's just Mother Nature. It's just the way the world works. So that is going to be coming. That's going to be happening. I actually got one of my friends flying in a week from today. Well, she was coming in already. She said she's gonna be here for like a week. So I'm gonna be linking up with her while she's out here. But yeah, so I mean, as far as that, that's gonna be coming and going. But what else would y'all like to see besides buying cars and working on cars and stuff? Like, what else would y'all like to see? I know it's a lot of things that I could be showing y'all, maybe going to different shops and stuff, but just want to get some ideas. I actually want to start taking y'all through the process of how I design clothes, how I design themes for clothes, and how I get inspiration and different things to spark ideas for me to make clothes for my clothing brand. And I want to kind of like bring y'all through the processes of that a little bit as well. Let me know in the comments if that's something y'all think y'all might be interested in seeing. I know a lot of people just see the end result, which is the clothes, but you don't get an opportunity to see the whole process of me going through. And you know, this is something that you could possibly do as well. You know, a lot of people think that you gotta have $1 million or anything like that to set up a clothing brand. Well, nowadays they've made it so simple that you don't. And if that's something that you guys might be interested in, definitely drop in the comments, man. Also, don't forget, guys, if y'all watching the video, definitely click the link in the description and get into for that box Chevy giveaway, guys. By the time y'all see this video, it's gonna almost be all the way over. I think today we had maybe 1 or 2 people enter the whole entire day. So guys, the people are not getting the notifications that the giveaway is going on. I heard a lot of people say, I didn't even know you was doing a giveaway. Well, again, you know, they only push what they want to push. So I'm gonna just say that. So with that being said, man, guys, go ahead, get entered. Not only you get the car, can you keep the car, but you can sell the car 20 bands easily, without a doubt. And, you know, walk away with 20K in your pocket. So you'll have a fresh, clean, clear title for the car. You won't owe any money on the car. It's yours to keep. Yeah. Or do what you want with it. All right. So yeah. So it's gonna be a nice ass car, man. I can't wait to see who get this thing. I really want to do some more scooter content with the 360 camera. Do different neighborhoods and stuff like that. Let me know what y'all think about that. I, of course, want to do some jet skiing content. Thinking about just renting a jet ski first and doing some content with that, and then after I do some content with that, then, you know what I'm saying, it'll motivate me more and quicker to want to get my own damn jet ski. So yeah, but that's what it is, man. But yeah, y'all stick around, stay tuned, man. I'll holler at y'all. I'm about to get my video edited. I might turn the camera back on tonight, or if I don't, I'll see y'all tomorrow. All right, holla.
The next morning.
All right, gang. Today is Tuesday, one day before I hit the plane to go to see Million and the fam. You know, 2 days before her birthday. She about to be 5. And know I keep saying it, man, but I'm just excited about it. You know what I'm saying? My little baby is growing up to her own little person every single day, man. I see, you know what I'm saying, her getting bigger and bigger and, you know, smarter and smarter, and she's growing up so fast, man, and I love it, man. Okay, so it's going on 5 o'clock, man. I'm just now about to get out, had to edit my video and all that. Y'all know all the regular stuff. But today, man, we're gonna try to get some content along with doing some pictures. We taking Claustrophobic out today. Yeah, I want to take it out because I haven't drove it in a couple days, and I also want to, you know, make sure it's starting up and the battery not charged, you know, going all the way down, and the battery is charging up on it before I leave. You know what I'm saying? Making sure that, you know what I'm saying, I ain't finna come back to some more trouble with the car not starting. So let me go ahead, take Claustrophobic out, get in traffic a little bit with that, and yeah, we gonna see what we see, man. So y'all stick around, stay tuned. We're about to head down, and I'll holler at y'all when I get down to Claustrophobic. Let's get it. Yes, sir. Y'all see Claustrophobic? Yeah. Hottest thing in the lot, that there man. Ooh-wee. Yeah, I felt Jeezy on that. For sure. That boy nasty. That boy nasty. All right, let me get myself situated. I'll holler at y'all in a minute.
Many hours later.
Alright.
I'm sick of counting millions. I need me.
Yeah, sir. The boy Stunna recently came from the beach, man. Finna slide through Brickell real fast. Take a little cruise. You feel me? See what's going on over there. I ain't been in Brickell since, well, I mean, I've been over there, but I ain't chilled over there in a little minute. So, go over there, just slide through there. I took the fam there. Of course, they were staying there, but as far as like chilling over there and doing anything activities-wise, or, you know, even just getting content, I ain't did nothing in a minute. So, we'll just slide for a second. It's 10 o'clock. I got to be at the airport in like 12 hours, so, you know, I ain't ate today, nothing but some peanuts, and that's really it. So, I ain't gonna stay long, go home, make me a salad, call it one, get ready, jump in the shower. For some reason, my video wouldn't upload today. Why YouTube wouldn't upload my video, I have no idea, but so it's another day without getting paid on YouTube because they, unfortunately, just won't let me upload. I tried to upload it twice. But man, you know, that's just things you deal with. It's all good. And can't wait to go see this car, man. Manny sent me a couple of extra little clips tonight of the rear deck on the car. So yeah, I'm try to remember to drop them in right now. Going down in 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
The next morning.
Squizzy Nicks.
It's your boy Stunna Reese, man. Vibe out with me. It's Squizzy Nicks. Let's go.
What in the hell is a Squizzy Mix?
Snatching lobster out the water. Heavy butter from my nose. All my bitches got ass. If they don't, we go and get it. 6 wheel G-Wagon had a rapping with the credit. Squizzy Nicks.
I told y'all being broke is the root of all evil. Now you just realize let's take the left for me. Y'all know what it is.
pussy boy, no limit. I can make a bitch stop. Hashtag me a ex. If a pussy be the best, we let them know that's via text. Tattoos on my body from my head down to my legs. Everybody till they make it to the fence.
Nope.
100 keys to pound. 100 keys to pound.
All my niggas pray for it up.
1,000 horsepower.
100 keys of powder. All my niggas pray for it. 100 keys of powder. They count it, will we still keep pushing?
What's up, guys? It's your boy. Y'all already know what it is, man. Another beautiful day in Miami. Yes, has begun. And the best thing about today is I am going back to Chicago. Yes, sir. So y'all stick around. It's about to be a great morning. We got 3 hours before we got to be on a plane. And yeah, I'm going to bring y'all along my day. And we're going to talk about some things. Let's get it, y'all. Yeah, it's not my Ray-Ban Meta glasses, but yeah, it's what I got right now. So, guys, today, man, your boy Stunna Reese, man, is rocking that Galati black, what I call vintage collection. That's right, man. This is actually the very first Galati black shirt that I ever got as far as a sample of anything that I ever created. So this is definitely one of the most special shirts that I've ever created, guys. This one has half Chicago, half Miami on it. This one of the ones, man. Definitely, man, I appreciate everybody who's been rocking out the Galati black merch on the purchases. Thank you so much. Also, everybody who's been grabbing that outside department merch as well. Those two have been doing really, really good, and I appreciate y'all so much for all the love and support. And you know, if you want to grab you some, all you gotta do is, boom, go in the description of this video and all my videos and grab you some today, man. It is so much appreciated if you guys support me by, you know what I'm saying, just rocking the shirt or something, you feel me? Now, as you know, we got something else going on, and we're gonna get into that right now.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
All right, guys, your boy Stunna Reese is coming at you with a bass box bill giveaway. That's right, man. This box Chevy is going to have a lot of sounds in it. That's right. The bass is going to be ridiculous. And you guys definitely want an opportunity to win this car. All you got to do is click the link in my description and get you one of my 6 screensavers today, and that'll give you free entries to win my bass box car. So go ahead, don't be scared. Click the link, get entered now. Wait. I cannot forget this real quick, guys, before we get going. Your boy Stunna Reese, man, yesterday was at the beach, man, and I looked on my car and I saw something. I was like, damn, I hope I did not get a ticket.
Oh, you understand what I'm saying?
But guys, somebody, I didn't know who it was, actually left a package on my car with a picture of claustrophobic. Now, when I opened up the package, I found out it to be not one picture, but 2 pictures of claustrophobic. Yeah. Pretty cool, right? got its own little like style, and I actually like them. And also included was a pretty cool keychain, guys. So when I turned over the picture, it said at Jamie Drake HD. Now I went and looked up his Instagram, and he's got 300,000 followers on his Instagram, guys. And I left him a message and told him thank you so much, Jamie Drake, for the photos, guys. So if y'all can do me a big favor, make sure y'all go to Jamie Drake HD and tell him thank you so much for making those photos and sending them to STUNNA. Yeah, appreciate y'all. His car claustrophobic. Yeah. All right, now we got to get up out of here because I got some stuff to do before I go to Chicago. All right, let's go. How I do it. All right, guys, so before I hit the plane, I actually got to go to the store and grab some things. I got to get some dishwashing liquid, bars of soap, and some bleach. Just some little things for the house. Whoa. We headed to Target, grab some stuff, and I'll be back in a minute. Let's go.
A few moments later.
All right, now that I've tackled that task, now it's back to the Sky Vibe layer so we can, you know what I'm saying, have a little discussion. Let's go. All right, guys, so as I'm riding back, I'm thinking a couple things. First thing is, don't let me hit my head on this tree right here. And the second thing I was thinking about is, man, I can't wait to see Million for her birthday. Also, third thing I'm thinking about is, man, I can't wait to see the bass box, man. I know that daggone car gonna be looking good as hell, and I cannot wait to see who gets it, man. So I'm really excited, man, at this point, man, knowing that I'm about to head back to Chicago and see the fam and everything. But you know what? I got to be honest with you. I definitely want to see who is going to get this car, man, in just 4 more days. All right, gang, so as I unpack my little stuff that I got from Target, I'm gonna talk to y'all, man, and tell y'all what I feel right now. And yeah, and we're gonna talk about something that me and Giga like touched on yesterday real quick, man, and that's about having patience, man, and versus waiting. That was a very, very good topic that Giga touched on. And yeah, guys, I just want to get in on that a little bit, man, because I think that that's something that we all need to hear. Now, I tell y'all all the time, man, you know what I'm saying? Things happen for a reason. You learn by listening. Sometimes you shut up and you listen and you learn. Learn about people. Learn about how people really feel about you and different things like that. Learn about different mannerisms of human beings and things like that. And you actually open up your eyes and become woke about how the world really truly is, guys. So it is nothing wrong with that, guys. I'm telling you. Now, I just want to get into that, man, real quick, man. I've said it many, many times, man. Enjoy the good times while they last. That's not only with people, that's with certain situations, that's with certain cars, that's with certain jobs, that's with certain money avenues that you got going on. You know what I'm saying? Like the owner of Toys R Us at one time was probably, and I'm you know, for those who know what Toys R Us is, and I'm pretty many of my subscribers do, but the owner of Toys R Us probably never thought at one time that once he started and he was growing and growing and growing, that would eventually end. I mean, you know, it's many different big brands that we could talk about that, you know, was once here and then now it's not, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, we ain't got to get into that. But anyway, nevertheless, man, say for instance, Pontiac, that's a good one. Mercury, what other big brand? Oldsmobile, these are big car companies. Saab, we talking about, at one time they probably felt like they didn't have an end date. Well, unfortunately, even as big as they are, at some point in time they end, you know what I'm saying? And that's pretty much how the world goes, you know what I'm saying? So guys, what you do is always remember in your mind, enjoy everything while you can. Enjoy the people in your life, your kids, your mom, your parents, your dad, your grandmothers, grandfathers, great-grandparents. Enjoy everything as you can, guys. That is very, very important, guys. Never, ever, ever forget that. Now, going back to the having patience thing and waiting and just basically reiterating on what I just said, guys, I had a very, very, very good run with the giveaways. Now, I am stepping away from the giveaways for a little while. Now, that doesn't mean that I can't come back to the giveaways and I won't come back to the giveaways. It's just saying that for right now, we're gonna let it die down. I had a long discussion with Manny last night, and he even talked about it on his videos. For me, it just seems like that portion of my life has ran its course for now. So instead of keep investing into something that I really feel like, hey, this, you know what I'm saying, this ain't for me right now, I'm going to shift my attention to other things, which again will run its course. Somebody asked me the other day, oh man, you know, about the photography stuff. And I told him, I said, I'm doing the photography right now, but this ain't my end all be all. This ain't my like happily ever ending or whatever. I'm doing it because I actually enjoy doing it. I'm just, you know, I'm getting the ability to get out one of my creative things that I like to do. A lot of people come to me on the beach and look at my photos and say, man, that's a really, really creative photo, you know what I'm saying? And things like that. And the way you took it or whatever and how you focused on whatever. So it's just another way for me to express my creativity at this point in my life. And I love doing that. Also, I just love making people happy, interacting with people, you know what I'm saying, on a professional level. I've been doing professional interactions my whole life. It's not about me trying to gain something, you know, physically out of a woman or anything like that. It's like me working with women and working with different people on a professional level is really rewarding to me. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, shot music videos for a very, very long time. Had nothing to do with me getting with the girls and getting anything out of the girls and nothing like that. It was just me really expressing my professionalism and my craft, my creativity, which I love to express to the world. I got videos still to this day, man. People still talk about the creativity in some of the videos, and even some of the artists that I work with. AK from Do or Die, he still, and my boy Greedy, still, when I talk to him, sometimes they still be like, Leoski D, like, they be like, bro, that video you created in your head, like, that was next level, and that was back then. Scooter Chose, Steve, like man, bro, your thinking was like way ahead of its time as far as forward from where you came from. Like, and we not talking about a kid that grew up watching like cinematic movies or none of that stuff like that. That's me, like what's inside my head, and I've always been that way. You know what I'm saying? From when I used to play with toys and try to take them apart and make them my own, to when I started breakdancing, when I started rapping, and when I started doing this and that, and I mean building cars and everything. Everything I've always tried to express my own creativity with everything. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, just a lot, guys. And I still to this day, man, that hunger to express my creativity has never ended, ever. So, you know, I just like to actually express it through my camera work now. You know what I'm saying? It's just a new avenue for me to express it through my camera. Now, my cars for a long time has been just another canvas for me. I mean, if you think about it, I take a car and I design it in my head, which is so easy to me. You know what I'm saying? So easy to me. My styles are never the typical what you're gonna see all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like in my head, especially if it's something that I'm doing for myself, it's gonna be something a little different than what everybody else typically does. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put my own spin on it some way, somehow, and make it my own. That's just what I love to do. So, as far as the photos for me right now is my canvas. It's how I get to express my creativity through directing a girl, do this. Okay, let's get this beautiful shot. Bam! And boom, there it is, magic. So, just want to let y'all know, this is something that I am really, really enjoying doing right now. And by me not doing the giveaways, I can actually focus more in on that. And another thing that I like to really be creative on is coming up with my own clothing line, coming up with my own clothing brand designs. And I got so many dope ideas that's like in my head, bottled up, that like while I'm out shooting or I'm out driving or I'm vlogging, something might pop in my head and I can't get the time to actually write it down or go in and take the hours it takes to actually put that design on a shirt, create it, and then do all the necessary things that I need to do to actually put it out to the world for you guys. It's a lot of steps. It comes here first, then it comes with the basic design, then you gotta tune it, fine tune it, finalize it, then you gotta go through the process of uploading and get it out, you know what I'm saying, ready, get your samples, then put it out for the world to see. And once again, I do wanna go through a whole like step-by-step thing on how I can come up with a basic shirt for you guys. And I wanna take y'all through the process of that as well, you know what I'm saying? And you guys will have the ability to actually, you know what I'm saying, you know, if you're into that, you know, you might have kids that's into it. You might have a kid with a very creative mind. I'm going to be trying to push my daughter, Million, to do as much creative stuff in her mind and to put it out for people to be able to, you know, purchase it or whatever is possible. I am really trying to make sure that she has the mindset of not wanting to work for somebody for the rest of her life, but to have something and have people want to work for her for the rest of her life. You know what I'm saying? So that is really what I am trying to instill in her, and I'm trying to show her that through her creativity, and that's something I really want to push. As you guys should too, you know what I'm saying? So with that being said, man, I just wanted to, you know, touch on that, guys. Back to the being patient thing, guys. As far as the relationship stuff for me, guys, I know that I have been in a lot of relationships, a lot of friendships, a lot of associationships, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of situationships. And there's been a lot of like just fun times. So it seems like now that is something that you guys are very, very interested in. We can all see that the car content on my channel doesn't do what it used to do. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, you know, it's not that you guys don't like the cars no more, but it just, I mean, the proof is in the pudding. Put out something about a car, go to a car show, this, that, and other, it just don't get the views that it used to. You know what I'm saying? But when it's something about a girl, or whatever, then it just seems like the interest is more higher. Now, I know that the interest might be a lot more higher because guys want to see some type of drama. There's a lot of simps on here that like to get in the comments and, you know, make it seem like, you know what I'm saying, hey, you know, you ain't do this, you ain't do this. If that was my girl, I would have did this, I would have did that. And I'm not saying y'all wrong or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I mean, maybe simp is the wrong word. But you guys have to understand, everybody in this world have to play their own part. You know what I'm saying? Everybody have to play their own part in this world. And I'm gonna just keep it real, that, because I don't want anybody to think that I'm talking about anybody or whatever. You have to play your own part in this world. Where you line up as a man and your value as a man, that is what you have to stay in line with. You are going to always hear different things. Always. It's never going to end. It's never going to be a time where everything, you tell a story to a circle of people, and by the time you tell that story and it goes around to 10 people in a circle, it's going to be different by the time we get back to you again. Just is. It just is. So you got to understand, that don't mean when it come back to you that you change and believe the story. You don't do that. You just know you stay in line with what it is. Stay solid, stay 10 toes down. And that's all you can ever do. So just know that life is like that, guys. You know, don't ever feel like you have to compromise yourself out of your happiness. You, again, were not put on this earth to be miserable. You teach, you give understanding, you be there for them, for their sickness and health, which, if you're a good person, that shouldn't compromise your happiness. If your loved one needs you, that should never compromise your happiness. That's just something you gotta do as a person. You should be honored to, you know, be there for a person like that. But again, I talked to somebody the other day about this too. Some of us may have children that's very disobeying, and you might try to show them the way. You might try to show them the way one time. You might try to show them the way 2 times. They want to be disobeying. You might try to show them the way 3 times. You might try to show them the way 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9, 10 times. At some point, if they get themselves in trouble, you have to say, hey, you're a grown adult, you know, you're a grown kid at this time. I've been trying to tell you, this is what you need to do. unfortunately, you know what I'm saying? I didn't told you what not to do because I went through the path that you went through. I went through and made those mistakes. I understand you have to make your own mistakes. I understand that. But with you having to make your own mistakes, you have to pay your own consequences. You have to own up to your own mistakes. You have to deal with your own mistakes. And there's nothing wrong with that. And I'm not saying hang them out to dry, but to bail them out every single time, they don't appreciate it at that point. They feel like everything is sweet. I was chopping it up with my guy. He was like, man, you know, you put a kid in juvie home for 30 days, oh man, they gonna come out, they gonna be straight as hell. I said, I mean, in some instances that might happen, but in a lot of instances it doesn't happen. The numbers just don't show that to be true. Because 30 days, they're gonna think that, oh, that's sweet, you know, the system is sweet. That's just a slap on the wrist, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you gotta just understand, man, the mentality of the kids sometimes, nowadays, yeah, it seems like the system goes a lot more lenient on them than it should, because a lot of these kids just don't have the respect that they should have for the authorities, the parents, the elderly, you know what I'm saying, and for each other. You know why? Because most of them is doing these crazy drugs that they got going on nowadays, you know what I'm saying, that they're glorifying, and they don't love themselves because they're doing it. Sad but true. Sad but very, very true. So yeah, guys. But man, all I can say is make sure you are teaching your children to love themselves, teaching them to learn how to build their own wealth, not to work for anybody. Teach them to respect you and other adults. And make sure you teach them, most importantly, man, on how to be the best person that they can be from the inside out. From the inside out, to what they eat, to what they drink. You try to teach them. And sometimes, I'm gonna be honest with you, it may be hard when it's two parents, because one parent might be just used to one thing, you know what I'm saying, and that's how they grew up and they perfectly fine with that, versus another parent might want you to, you know, be more healthier as your child. You know what I'm saying? You want them, but it's always a compromise. It's always a compromise. So you just gotta keep trying to work with them, you know, and make sure that you show them a lot of love. And you gotta teach them. You gotta teach them, hey, baby, this is not good for you. This is not good for you. And then maybe they can start teaching their other parent that, mommy, this is not good for me. This is not good for me. This is not good for me. And then go, or daddy, this is not good for me. This is not good for me. So, I mean, whatever the case may be, all right? But yeah, guys, y'all see what it is, man. But yeah, man, I just want to have that talk with y'all, man, because I felt like it was just something that needed to be said with everything that's going on around me. And I'm about to go and jump on this plane and go enjoy my daughter and have a great, great time for these next couple of days. I'm gonna go see Base Box today. Yeah, we're gonna get a Base Box update today with the new paint, with the new dash pad, with the light up dash, one-off dash, with the rear deck. And I don't know how much further he gonna be done today, but man, guys, as of right now, we only got 5 days remaining. That's 5 days remaining to get entered on that Base Box shaker pit. All right? So definitely do yourself the biggest favor you can ever do, man. Pause what you're doing. Go in the description of this video. Guys, less than 300 people have entered this giveaway. That's ridiculous. In the past 3 days, I think like 4 people have entered the giveaway. And the main reason people aren't ever entering the giveaway is because simply none of the platforms is pushing it out. I get it all the time. The people who do enter, they be like, man, I didn't even know you had these giveaways still going. Like, yeah, that's because none of the social medias. So what's gonna happen is, for you guys who are watching, somebody gonna sneak in one of these last couple days, get some entries, probably get one of the big bundles, and boom, I'm gonna be calling y'all in 5 days. And y'all gonna be like, damn. And I'm gonna be like, I told y'all, you know what I'm saying? Nobody wanted to enter because the social media platforms is not putting it out. So just got yourself a car. Somebody gonna sneak in and grab the car. Could be you, man. Could be you. That's all I can say. Yep. But with that being said, man, your boy STUNNA Reese gotta knock out my dishes, take care of the little stuff, and get ready to get myself ready so I can hit the airplane. So I'll let y'all when it's time to go to the airport. Peace. You are checking out the GALAUDI Black Collection. It is the luxury trapper apparel. Trapper means take risk and prosper. This is a streetwear brand. This is a street fashion brand. Built for any occasions, clubs, parties. We got many different styles to choose from. Make sure you go and grab your GALAUDI Black apparel today. Visit us at www.stunnareesent.com. When you're out in these streets, you want to stay dangerous. Make sure you do it with GALAUDI Black. Make sure you click the link in the description and grab yours today. Alright guys, today's video is brought to you by UNCUT, the A22 tire inflator. This is a portable unit that you can keep right in your car. And guys, I'm going to show you guys just how easy it is to use this product. So yes, we're going to go through the full unboxing. It's as simple as that. It comes in a nice carrying case to hold inside with the UNCUT brand on it. Has the nice zipper compartments where you can unzip it to keep your UNCUT tire inflator stored properly. We also have a nice protective plastic covering over it when it comes in shipping to protect it from getting scratched up or anything. Now, this is a nice sturdy unit. You can tell that it's built from quality, and it is great for these emergency instances if you need to inflate your tire on your car rather quickly. It also comes with the other accessories you will need as far as your power cord, your actual inflator cord. It has a USB charging port where you can charge it actually in your car. And it actually has all the accessories to even inflate balls. Also, you can inflate different things that you may need, like inflatables, and it even comes with spare fuses. So yes, everything is included in the kit. I'm gonna show you guys just how simple it is to actually hook it up if you wanted to install air into your tire. It is real easy process that is as easy as 1, 2, 3. And we're gonna demonstrate it right here on this beautiful Acura TLX. Simply take your end, and it's actually the same on both sides. You stick that on the valve stem as if it was your tire and pull the lever down just like that to insert the cord onto the inflator. Then you take the identical end, which is just like the other side, and you take that and put it on the valve stem of your car. Now guys, simply want to power the unit on by pressing the button on the side here. It'll tell you by the digital display right on the screen that the pounds are at the current level, but it is fully adjustable. You can adjust the pounds that you want to go into the tire by simply pressing a button, and it will display the pounds that you want on the screen. Then you simply hit the power button and it will go to that amount of air pressure
that you have desired. Now, the other good thing is that it is cordless and you don't have to plug it into a cigarette lighter. You can simply just hit the button and it'll air it up.
It is currently set to 36 pounds, so once it gets to the amount that is set for, it will automatically shut down so you do not overinflate your tires. That's one of the best things about this Yantu tire inflator. If you want to charge it, you have the ability to charge it at home. You can charge it in a car. It has all the functions that you need. And that's right, if you want to grab you one today, make sure you click the link in the description of this video and grab you one now. Nice, easy, affordable, and guys, it is definitely portable. So definitely go ahead, grab you a Yantu tire inflator today. That's right, man, and make sure you let them know Stunna Reese sent you. Let's get it.
Subscribe to Stunna Reese and put it on your post notification.
Here we go. Boom.
Oh, perfect match, bro.
Bro, that's the one. That is cold. All the different selections and colors, too. Just depends on how you're feeling. Yeah. You can even do pink for Valentine's Day. It's coming up. That's different. Couple bolts. Plug it in. Plug and play. Super simple.
Run of the rats like I want them. Count up the red, we gon' want them. Carrots, I want them.
Adrenaline Off-Road took care of me, man. Got me my RGB wheel lights, man, for Vino. We're about to get these things installed. Ooh, yeah. I like that. Adrenaline Off-Road offers a lot of different types of lights. They offer underglows. They offer everything, guys. Y'all ready? Ooh. Look at that, man. Like a whole vibe going on. And it's so lit up that it almost looked like the underglows.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. This came out awesome, man. Shout out to Adrenaline Off-Road, man, for taking care of me on the wheel lights. I'm going to leave the link in the description. Make sure you click that link so you don't have to pay full price.
Yo, what up? It's your boy Pot of Gold, aka Goldman G. Checking in with my dog Stunna Reese with some more gold for claustrophobic. If you're in the market and looking for some good quality gold plating, you found the person. Check me out on IG at Pot of Gold 850. You can also find me on TikTok at Mr. Brown 850. Also, follow and subscribe to my YouTube at Mr. 850. Good quality gold work for the fraction of the price. Get at me. My motto is, lay it, don't spray it.